Home Team Heroes, presented by Sobeys, Canada's family grocery store.
If you have ever been to a Montreal Canadiens game in the last 30 years, chances are you've heard her play.
Good evening, everyone, and coast to coast, we welcome you to Montreal.
This is Diane Bibaud, the organist for the Montreal Canadiens, and a legend to those who live in and around the Montreal area. Diane fell in love with the piano at a very young age. Her place in front of those ivory keys was her sanctuary.
Going down to 7 years old, I was going to boarding school, and I was a little monster. I even bit a nun because I made a mistake, and she slapped my hand. So she phoned my father and said, listen, your daughter is a monster, but when she's in front of a piano, she's an angel.
As her love for music continued to grow, her affection for the Montreal Canadiens blossomed.
Every Saturday night, hockey night in Canada, I just got into it like crazy. And there was an organist that I used to listen because I'm a musician, I have a good ear. I used to listen just for the organ.
We're very pleased to have Dickie Moore with us again as the analyst on our Montreal telecast of Hockey Night in Canada.
Inspired by what she heard on television, Diane would take her talent to various junior arenas around the Montreal area.
My father was a fireman. After his pension, he got to be a guardian like in an arena, and he got me that job like in the LaSalle in the arena for Pee-wees. Then after Chateauguay phoned me, and I went and played for junior teams.
In the mid-1980s, Diane decided to follow her dream, to play the organ for her favorite team.
Since 8 years old, I wanted to play for the Canadiens. So one day, I said to my husband, I'm going to the Forum. He said, are you serious? I said, yes. I go to the Forum. In 85, approximately, go to Serge Savard. They gave me the agent to phone to have an audition, and I started replacing a bit. In 87, they phoned me. They said, would you like to do this season? That's how it started. The same organ that I used to have in Chateauguay just before I played in the Forum is the same as here now that is still here. Now they put me on the screen. It's not to be show off, believe me, but it's how people react when I go ta-da-da-ta-da and I go like this. It's adrenaline. We give the Canadians some energy.
Truck stars!
Today, Diane carries on her dream at the Bell Centre. But she also has a second passion, a music store she runs in St. Catherine.
Hey, hello everybody, come on in, come on my music store. You have a nice section with the big, nice old Gibson guitars, pianos and keyboards. We have like ukuleles. When people come, they always, hey, how are you? And I'm friendly, I just like people. Whether they like me or not, that's their problem. Every person has a story behind, and each customer made me learn about my store. It's to listen and to share, and this you cannot buy that. Every day I come in, I need to practice for the Canadian. When there's games, I get prepared, so I do all kinds of songs to please the public. So if you want to hear one, I can do one for you. Let's go with, I don't even tell you the title. I think you'll guess it. I'm sure the fans will go crazy with that. I'm positive. My parents always say, you have a dream, it'll come true, make it happen. So whatever happens, you just push it and you go through what you have to do, and you have a goal. Like the hockey players, you just hit the goal. Whatever happens, you're gonna hit the goal. That's what it is.
Home Team Heroes, presented by Sobeys, Canada's family grocery store.